Libra. My name is Jen. I am the Unorthodox Healer. This is a general tarot card reading. It is kind of second weekend in August. I hope that you're well. I have no idea where the year's going. It's a nice sunny day here in Scotland, in the UK where I'm based. I hope that it's nice with you as well. This is for anyone who has Libra as a sun, moon or rising sign, or indeed anywhere in their chart. Or you might just be drawn to the pretty picture on the feed. This is also timeless. We're all on different timelines energetically. So again, if you have been drawn to this, then it might mean that there's something here for you. I only take cards that jump out at me. I don't tend to read reversals unless I'm kind of drawn to keeping them reversed. That's probably too many cards that kind of fell out rather than jumped out. And we shall see as to what we get. Cards for Libra, please. Okay. So we have the Five of Cups. And then we also have the Eight of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Judgment card, which was upside down, we have the Death and Rebirth card, the Ten of Swords, Temperance, which was upside down, and the Six of Swords. Okay. The Five of Cups, Libra, is you feeling as though you've left something behind. I'm a Libra rising sign, and do you feel as though everything's just a bit meh at the moment? I should say that I also do gentle tarot. I'm never going to tell you anything scandalous, or that, you know, your boyfriend's sleeping with the tennis coach or something. That's just not me. So sit back and hopefully this will be a lovely reading for you. Are you feeling as though you're just missing out on something, that the world isn't quite as shiny as it should be for some reason, that you just feel as though you're a bit away from that true happiness, that you feel as though maybe it has been within your grasp and now you're just not so sure as to what you want? The other cards that you have the Death and the Rebirth card, Temperance and Judgment, which are the three major arcana cards. They are stronger, longer lasting, more permanent energies within your life at the moment, rather than the other minor arcana cards that are short term, not so troubling things, or shouldn't be. That doesn't mean that they're not feeling as though they are huge things at the moment. The Eight of Cups is you walking away from something. And the Death and Rebirth card, now that was upside down, but that really doesn't make any difference, because with death comes rebirth. And you are ending something, you're walking away from something to get to a new situation. This is something that has made you happy in the past. I'm guessing that's what's linked to the Five of Cups. You have an opportunity card here, an activity card, which is the Five of Wands, but then you have Swords and Cups. Swords are about emotions, Cups are about love and happiness. Doesn't have to be a relationship. It can be, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, should I say. So you're walking away from something. You're walking away from, these other cups are all just fading. They're drowning into the pond. you still have this here. So something is, again, this is very similar to this. You're walking away from something which is all right, but isn't fulfilling you. And you're wanting better. You're wanting something more than what you're getting at the moment. You're wanting a fresh start. We're in Mercury retrograde at the moment. It's taken me a few days to be able to say that because of Mercury retrograde. It is about things coming back into your present from your past. Let's see as to whether this is you reminiscing or whether this is just you walking away and not wanting to go back. I don't think you are wanting to go back to something. So the next cards we have are the Five of Wands and the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords tens are about the end of a cycle. The Rider-Waite traditional deck of tarot cards is a chap lying on a beach and the sun is coming up and he's got 10 swords stuck in his back. But he's still alive and the sun is coming up and it is the start of a new dawn and a new life for him. Whatever has taken you away from this situation, again, it's ending. And I think it's been a bit of a journey to sort of extricate yourself from this situation. I think that it's taken a lot of courage. The Five of Cups is sometimes about you thinking that the grass is greener or that you can't see the situation for what it really is. The Five of Cups shows that there's been some conflict somewhere and that you've had enough of it. The next, see, Mercury retrograde, I can't speak. The next cards you have are the Page of Cups and Temperance. Temperance is about balance. It is about trust. It is about tempering your emotions. There's the moon and the sun here. You have the infinity symbol here on the death card, and you have it here as well. This is almost him trying to control the sun and the moon in equal measure. The Page of Cups is about happiness coming to you. I love this card because he's really wanting love, he's manifesting love, but he's almost feeling as though he'll only get it when pigs start flying. I do wonder as to whether you just have been hurt here and you want to start again with the same person, but they've hurt you and they haven't given you the love that you've wanted. The Judgment card is about just this is about balance. Temperance is about balance. I think maybe there is the love there. Five of Cups is usually, you know, she's still holding this cup of happiness here. I think this relationship, this happy situation, whatever this happiness is, I think that this can be sorted out. I think you have to maybe expect a bit less or just be more patient. Because the Page of Cups is showing that love is coming. Maybe you are expecting too much of this situation. That you know you're you're not being, I don't want to say fair, but that you're expecting too much. This almost sounds as though I'm giving myself a reading here. You've definitely been upset emotionally. But are you being fair to this person? You've been wanting things to change. And I think that there's been some conflict in trying to make this change. You've been wanting more. But are you fairly asking? Are you communicating as to how you want this to happen? Rather than just sort of having conflict, are you actually explaining and being able to express yourself? There's a wee card wanting to pop out under there. 7 of Pentacles upside down. Okay, so I do think that you've put in all the work and you're thinking, is this going to turn into, excuse me, is this turning into what I want it to turn into? Are you judging them too harshly? I think that you're walking away. The 6 of Swords is about moving into a calmer situation. This is a choice that you have to make. You can carry on walking away. You're walking away here, you're walking away here. This is you trying to escape. But I think that you are maybe doing them a bit of a disservice here. That you're judging them too much. The Judgment card did come out upside down originally, which would mean that you are being too judgmental. And that, yes, we all want a beautiful, peaceful, loving relationship, but unless you work at it, you have been working at it, but you need to be able to communicate properly and give this person, you need to be able to see the difficulties for them and try and get to the bottom of how you can both move these things forwards. I want to do a spirit message oracle card. Oh, well, that was pretty lively how that jumped out. Okay, the card says, hello from heaven. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them and they're sending you signs and symbols to show how much they love you and to prove they're with you at this time. I think look out for signs and synchronicities, because it seems as though the ones that you love who are in the spirit world are perhaps trying to guide you, trying to give you messages as to what this situation is. This might not, oh goodness, Mercury retrograde. This might not resonate with everybody, but if it has, Libra, then I would love if you would leave me a message in the comments and like the video as well. If this hasn't resonated, you can also find out as to what your rising or your moon sign is and check out that reading, because sometimes they are actually more relevant, particularly your moon sign if you were born at night in the dark time. So thanks, Libra. You take care. Have a lovely rest of your August or whenever you are seeing this, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye.